Hey, welcome back to Let's Play. And we're on the run again. So now that we've got the third map piece, we shall go to Scab Island for the fourth. Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah 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 blah. Largo. You called for me? Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop? Yes, sir. I was about... Why did you not come and tell me yourself? Well, I was trying to confirm that he was really, Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure. Well, looks like he's really failing, folks. But no matter, I got 3 pieces of the map. Well, I didn't really need to come back over here, because I don't need to talk to anybody. What I do need to do... Well, we got a key to the crypt, so... Remember Rapscallion, who ran the Weenie roast, has the 4th map piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out if he's over here in this crypt. There's the crypt. There's the crypt key. Use the crypt key in the crypt. Makes sense, don't it? Alright, now. It's inscribed with a quote. Arrgh! Okay. Happiness is a warm manatee. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard prepared to eat lead. Mouthwash? We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Well, we got a lot of quotes here. But, oh, didn't we get a pirate quote from Governor Fat? Good thing we did. Let's open this up. Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Rapscallion. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Commander Buttonhead. Arrgh. Fester Leech. And violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard, prepared to eat lead. That was old Skunk Eye who said that. And mouthwash, we don't need no stinking mouthwash, was Barney Gout. Alright, so the... Happiness is a warm manatee. No. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. That's the one we want. That's the one that belongs to Rapscallion, so let's open it up. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. Are you sure I got that right? Happiness is a warm manatee. Oh, okay, Rapscallion said that one, okay. Commander Buttonhead said, kiss me, I got scurvy. So it's this one over here. Well, hurry up and read the book. Old Skunk Eye. And mouthwash, we don't need no stinking mouthwash, of course, was said by Barney Gout. Alright, so let's open this coffin. There he is. Well, looks like human ashes, alright. Maybe we'll just take a little sample. Because there's one person I know that can have anything to do with the dead, or anything creepy, is none other than our favorite voodoo bitch. Let's go to the swamp. See what she could do. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we see Ash to Life on her shelf? Ash to Life. There you go. Ash to Life. That sounds like something that will bring back the dead. Let's go see if we can get some. Alright, here we are back at the voodoo lady. There's that Ash to Life. Hey, that is just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Bring the dead back to life. Oh, I'll take it. There are some complications. It only works on ashes and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch. I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here. Bring them to me. Now there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe. What? It's been a long time. I do not have that cookbook anymore. What a drag. Wait a minute, she needs a cookbook. So, let's just have this right. If I were to go back to the library on Fat Island, then logic would dictate that the book she's looking for is on their shelves. So not wasting any time, let's go to where the books are found, read, checked out, and are often overdue, the Fat Library. Dreadship is just beyond the horizon here at the shore of the beach, and here we are. Let's get inside that library and see if we can find a book on recipes. Alright, so let's look at the card catalog, and it should be under voodoo. Let's look. Wine. Oh, wait, shh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. We have to whisper here. Warthogs. Waltzes. Well, that's vulgarity. Voodoo. See, recipe. Oh, recipes. Yeah, good idea. Okay. Recipes. Romance. Romance. Recipes. Voodoo. The Joy of Hex. That sounds like a good title. I'll have to remember that one. Okay, now, let's go. Back to the librarian. Oh, but first, I want to get rid of these books first. I don't want them to be overdue. Here's another one I got too. I already know the quote. Okay, now, let's talk to the librarian. Pardon me, miss. What do you want this time? I'm looking for a book. What book are you looking for? Do you have the Joy of Hex? Now, looking at the expression on her face, it seems like she's looking for the joy of sex. Look at that grin on her face. She's just enjoying that chair too much. Okay, here you go. Anything else? I won't be needing any books just now. Thank you. Remember, silence is golden. Boy, I'm getting really sick of hearing shh. Getting really sick of hearing that joke. Anyway, we got the book. Let's go. Alright, let's go back to Booty or Scab Island. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to the swamp again. So, making it back into the swamp. And rowing. And rowing. And rowing. We finally get there. So let's go over this way. Back again, Mr. Threepwood. I got a book of voodoo recipes for you. Oh, good. How many crab scalps does it say to use? 13. Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch. Thanks. Remember, just a dab will do ya. Just a dab will do ya. What is this, Brill cream? Alright, so let's take this Ash to Life back to Rapscallion. Alright, here we are at the shore again. Let's get out of here and go back to the cemetery. I'm just glad it's all on the same island, aren't you? Well, you probably will be when you play this game. Back into the crypt we go. Now let's look at this coffin and use some ash to life on it. Use ash to life on ashes. And then you click your heels together and say, there's no place like a graveyard. There's no place like a graveyard.
Ooh, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
I hate to tell you this, but you were killed, Rap.
What?
You're deader than dirt.
I'm dead?
Stiff as a frozen footlong.
But I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. That is something I must do before I pass on.
Like you mean finish War and Peace?
No. I just have this nagging feeling I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess that is only a temporary bringing back to life. Well, we got the keys, so let's get out of here and get over to his old shack. See if the lock still works. So back to the beach we go. And no, this is not an Annette Funicello moment. We're going back to the beach in search of that missing map piece, which I doubt he has in his shack. He probably had it buried with him. That's my guess. Sorry guys, I'd like to tell you another story, but I got some work to do. This door appears to be locked. Well then use the key! Plain and simple, there you go, there's the door, and sure enough, he left the gas on. Look at that. It's empty. Except for the baked on weenie juice. It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Ew. There's something written underneath. It says, remember to turn off. Well, too bad Rap didn't think about that, so we're going to turn it off for him. There we go. Can we take anything while we're at it? They're empty. I can still smell the pickles, though. Well, that's one thing about pickles. That smell will last forever. If you think I'm lying, take a jar of pickles that you've just emptied out and dumped out all the pickle juice in it, and then close the lid on tight before any of the smell escapes. Bury it in the ground, and wait for about 10 years. Dig it up, you will still have plenty of pickle smell. God only knows how long this shack has been closed down, but long enough for this guy to turn into ash. So that's a pretty damn long time. Okay, now let's use some of that ash to life on the ashes. And there we go. Come on back to me, Rap.
Well?
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess when I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Ugh. Thanks, I guess.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steamin' weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
And there you have it. Let's go ahead and close him up. Rest well, Rapscallion. Rest well. And now that we got all 4 map pieces, let's see if Wally will be able to put them all together for us. Oh, but wait a minute. Didn't we steal his monocle and give it to Dread? Yes, we did. But that's okay, because I have a lighthouse lens that should suffice for a substitute. And look, he's still looking for it, so let's give it to him. Where is that thing? Ah, that'll work, thanks. Hi, Wally. Oh, hello, Mr. Brush. Hey, I did it. Largo Legrand left Scab. That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now. Hi, Wally. Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me, I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is there.
Well, where do you think it's buried?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you've never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Oh, them. Yeah, I know about them, of course. Read all about it in the Star.
Well, guess you don't need me then.
Well, that's not properly the attitude. And looks like we want to talk to him about fixing the map, so let's just give him the map piece.
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Love potion? Wally? Who is Wally gonna fall in love with? That's a bigger mystery than where Big Whoop is located. That's the mystery. But no matter. We go back to the swamp, grab the love potion, and only to find out that we have to play messenger for everybody before we even get that map put together. Boy, this is turning out to be a lot more work than it's worth, isn't it, folks? No matter. We're Guybrush Threepwood. We can handle anything. Even if it means going all over the place for other people's business. But even though it does get to me... Wait, can we take more string? No. I did not say get in the coffin. I stopped myself. Get back in there. Yes, that skull is not impressing me anymore. I've seen it more than enough times. Nope. The only thing I can do is touch the skull, but finding out it's bolted to the table.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait! I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear. And then hastily scratched a message. I think Wally's in trouble and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check. Of course, when she speaks, you know she speaks true. So let's go and find out what's wrong with that pipsqueak Wally. What I wouldn't do for just one chance at Big Whoop. Now I have to go all over, fight people, rescue people. Hey, there's a crate over there. Let's see what that is. To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Care of LeChuck Island Getaway and Spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies. Miscellaneous voodoo supplies. There could be snakes in there, and you know that if you're in a LucasArts game, you'll hate snakes. And rats. Alright, so let's go see what Wally has done now. Wally, you better be in there. Of course, it's no surprise. No surprise to me, he's gone. Somebody hastily scratched a message here. Just says, LeChuck. Oh no. LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. Poor little guy. Hey, he has my map! Damn him. Well, I'm gonna steal another piece of paper from him. And I'm gonna open up his bag. And I'm gonna use his love potion. There's some matches in here. Something on it that says Love Bomb on it. Love Bomb? You're kidding me. Love Bomb. So, if you find the one you love, blow them up! That seems like a good analogy, don't you think? Well, it's either that or save it for the divorce. Oh, my goodness. Well, now LeChuck came by, took Wally away. I say we go after this son of a bitch. He's got my map! No matter, let's open up that crate and slip inside. Use the crate. And now we wait. I think there's something moving in here. I thought so. Hey, Rich, I could use a hand with this one. Dude, it looks like Ronald McDonald. Look at him.
Looks like another box of live snakes.
Yeah, sounds like it too. Oh my god, it's Hitler. It's Hitler and Ronald McDonald. Dude, I should totally look at these two guys. Look at these two guys. Hold on a second. Before we go to the next video, look at these two guys here. Tell me what you think. Okay, now look closely. Now tell me that's not Ronald McDonald and Hitler. Look at that. Look at it! Can you imagine that? Ronald McDonald be like,
"Hey, Hitler, you want to go to McDonald's?"
"Yes, that's Ravenhaven. It's rising on the haven. It's Ravenhaven." You know, speaking as, yeah, it's them. Oh my god, I can't believe it's them. It's Ronald McDonald and friggin' Hitler. My god. I never thought about that until just now, folks. I don't believe this. I really don't believe. I'll see everybody in the next video, and please don't think that I advocate the playing of anything that has anything to do with the Third Reich, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.